Hello beautifuls, this is Aromie here and welcome back to our home. So last episode Alex kind of ran away and threw Maria straight into a wall, and that was not cool. Dad stops when he sees Maria.
Maria? What happened to you?
Ask your addict of a son.
Alex did this?
It was an accident.
Don't mince words. We all saw what happened. Alex threw you into a wall.
Dad looks at me. There's a horrified expression on his face.
Emily, is this true?
I can't bring myself to say it out loud, so I just nod.
I'll go talk to him.
Alex isn't home, Dad. He ran off right after what happened.
Daddy, please find Alex.
How long has he been gone?
Mom's surprisingly quiet. Usually she has something to say about everything. Since 10ish, he's probably staying at a friend's house or something.
No, this feels strange. Please, find Alex.
Liz, do you know where Alex is?
Probably out doing God knows what. He could use some time to reflect on himself, I'd say.
What about his food? If he's been gone all day, he hasn't had anything to eat, right?
He'll come home when he's hungry.
Either way, we should find him, Liz. Come on, let's go.
I'm not leaving Maria. She might have a concussion. And the boy needs to learn from his mistakes. If we're always there to pander to his feelings, he won't ever grow. You're being too soft on him, John.
But...
Just leave it be. Shooting up drugs is one thing, but hurting Maria? That's unforgivable.
Shooting up? What do you mean? It's just the study pills, right?
Study pills? What's that? Mom doesn't answer Dad. He looks at me pleadingly. I don't say anything either. I don't want to make a bad situation worse by spelling it out.
It's heroin.
Oh, crap. Damn it, Maria! We all look at Maria at that. Mom's face stiffened and Dad's eyes widen.
Heroin?
Maria, you knew about it? Emily, I take it you knew too?
Oh, crap! I don't answer her, but I don't think I need to. I'm pretty sure it's a rhetorical question. Dad turns to me and puts a hand on my shoulder.
This is serious, Emily. We should find Alex.
I should be here with Maria, Dad.
No, I'm fine, Emmy. See? Please find Alex.
Your sister has your mom. I need your help to find your brother.
I look at Maria's worried face and Dad's tired face. I guess they're right. Mom's taking care of sis, so I don't really have to be here. Okay, but where do we look?
Everywhere. You take the southern side. That's where your school and all your friends are, right? I'll head to the north where all the offices are. Grab your phone and call everyone who knows him.
Everywhere and everyone?
Yes, get your coat on. We're going.
Okay. Put on my coat and grab my phone from my desk before setting out with Dad. As he starts up the car engine, he tells me to call Lauren just in case Alex is there. Then he drives away. I don't call Lauren, however, since Alex doesn't know where she lives or even have her number. As I walk down the street, I notice that my heart's pounding and my hands are trembling. Why? It's just another fight. There isn't anything to worry about. Whatever happened will resolve itself, and we'll go back to the same fucked up lives we've always had and ignore it until another fight happens. That's how our family works, right? That's how it always worked. There's nothing to worry about. He's going to be at the park or somewhere like he was last time. He leaves, he comes home, then everything goes back to normal. If it weren't for Dad and Maria, I'd still be at home. That's how this works, right? I come up on the park after a 10-15 minute walk. My phone says it's 8:30. Alex isn't here. He's probably never came here to begin with. If he wanted to go somewhere, he'd have stayed there. He isn't the kind who moves much if he's comfortable where he wants to be. I sigh. Maybe I'll call Lauren after all. I pull out my phone and dial her number.
How are you doing tonight?
Fine, thanks. Have you seen Alex anywhere today?
No. Why? Did something happen?
He and Mom had a big fight earlier and he ran off. Dad and Maria are making me find him now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What was the fight about?
Mom found out about the drugs. It was the worst fight we've ever had. Even Dad's driving around looking for him.
Oh, I can get in the car in a few minutes and do the same.
No need. I can handle this on foot. He can't be too far off. His foot's not fully healed yet. Besides, he'll probably make it back on his own even if we don't find him. But you happen to know the numbers of some of his friends at school.
Yeah, well, not really. But I know how to get them. I'll send a text over as soon as I can.
Thanks, Lauren. The conversation ends shortly after that. She sends me about a dozen contacts or so she thinks are related to him in some way. Can't say I've seen him. Nope, not here. Not since yesterday. Haven't seen him. Been out of town. Who? Why do you even care? Hope you find him. Fuck off, I'm busy today. Don't know, don't care. There's nothing to worry about. Why even bother? No luck with the contacts Lauren sent me. What about his less savory friends? I think they sometimes hang out behind the school for pot and stuff. Check there, maybe. I make my way over to the school as soon as I hang up the last call. Up above, the stars shine faintly. A cold, chilling wind sweeps through the street. It's quieter than usual today. The walking hurts my legs. How did Alex even get around town with one injured foot? I'd have given up after a few hours at most. He should have been home long ago. Where is he? I answer up my phone and my dad's voice comes up the other end. No Alex yet.
No Alex yet,
Oh.
but I bumped into one of his friend's parents. They said they saw him near the school around noon. Are you near it?
Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm on my way there. I'll let you know if I see him. I'm able to find the group of pot smokers behind the school fairly easily. There's 6, 7 of them at least, supposedly with more on the way. Have any of you seen Alex? One of them hints at me. The other glares at me without a word. Oh, there's no voice line for him? Hey man, we haven't seen him in ages. We're kind of busy. Good luck with it, man. The youngest looking pothead there suddenly groans audibly, whispering to the one who's speaking. The young one's saying he knows where Alex is. He saw him earlier today. His cousin has a stash. Real hard stuff. Hidden in a park next town over. Alex was heading that way, you know? I pull out a map on my phone showing it to him. Oh, we don't know which park. That's a town though. Good luck, dude. I thank them and immediately call Lauren. We need the car after all.
Right, Em. On my way.
That's far away. I'd probably have passed out before making it over. I consider calling Dad and letting him know what I know. But what good would it be if... What good would it do if both of us go there? Alex could be in one of these parks here somewhere, right? There can't be too many. I look through the map on my phone. There's one on this side of the city and 2 on the opposite end. I have Lauren drop me off at the nearest one while she drives off to the ones on the far end. I rush out of the middle part of the park as soon as I can. I check up on the time on my phone, almost 11. Around 12 hours since Alex left the house. It's going to be another 15 minutes before Lauren makes it to the second park. Considering how much time it'll take to search, it'll be midnight before she makes it to the third. Please let Alex be here somewhere. He has to be here. The kid said the drug stash was hidden, right? So he wouldn't be in plain sight. He's around the edges or in a corner where nobody would see him. He's more comfortable if he isn't noticed, right? Alex! Where are you? Alex, you shithead. I pull out my phone's flashlight and shine it onto the far-off grass. I can feel my focus blurring this late at night. There's nothing. No matter how far I look, I don't see anything. Where could I be? Did he go home while we were out and Mom didn't bother to let us know? No. Maria would call us if he came home. So he should at least be... Shoe. I recognize that shoe. I shift my eyes a little upward. Someone has collapsed behind a shrub. Please no. His skin is pale, lifeless and faint, without movement to it at all. His lips are a faint blue color and his eyes are stuck open and staring into nothing. Bags of heroin and needles are littered around an empty box. Yo! My heart stops. It's Alex. How did it all go so wrong? The choices we have each made, has it all led to this? Why?
Alex's heart stopped on the way to the hospital. The paramedics were unable to revive him while in the ambulance.
Yo!
The hospital's ER team managed to revive and stabilize him, but he's still in critical condition. Moreover, you need to know that his brain was deprived of oxygen for a long time.
What? A beeping of heart monitors, a shuffling of feet as medical staff rush from one hallway to another.
His stomach was pumped and we've administered Naxalone to counter the
What is
effects
that?
of the overdose.
So he'll be fine.
I'm sorry, but it's too early to tell. As I said earlier, he's in critical condition and his condition might change in the next 12 hours. And Alex was deprived of oxygen for a long time.
Deprived of oxygen? What does that mean?
Are they telling me that he's gonna be in a coma, or is he not gonna be there? He's gonna be just a vegetable. That's technically a coma.
It means there's a possibility Alex has sustained some neurological damage.
I wonder what Diana's doing. I really want to see her. Maybe I should see her.
What does that mean? Can't you speak in English? Liz, say something to the doctor. Liz? Liz!
Please calm down, sir.
How can I calm down when no one would tell me what all this damn medical jargon means?
It's... You might know it as brain damage.
Alex has brain damage?
It's only a possibility. There's no way to know the extent of the damage, if any, until... if he wakes up.
This must be a mistake. You have the wrong chart. Please check.
I want to see my son.
Fuck you, Mom.
Liz?
Please let me see my son.
I'm sorry. Alex is in the ICU. The next 12 hours are critical.
Please. I'm begging you.
You can't see him.
I'm really sorry.
We have to wait now. Don't even remember when or how it happened, but at some point later, I'm in the car with Dad, Mom, and Maria. No one is speaking. It's not until we get home when Dad says something.
Sleep early, Maria. It's late. We'll talk tomorrow.
Okay, Dad.
Maria walks away sullenly.
Liz, are you okay, honey? Liz?
Mom just steps away without a word. Her expression is unreadable.
Emily? Cookie?
Oh, I don't like this. I don't reply either. I stumble away into my room and close my eyes.
What's your answer?
Words linger in the stagnant air. I don't know how she can be so calm at a time like this. How could she expect an answer after today? What does she want me to say? Dreams are just like that. Dreams. Visions of a better time. Something that, under normal circumstances, are unobtainable. However, I have a choice. A choice she's given me. A choice I've given myself. Her question echoes in my head, bouncing around, forcing its way to the top. She wants an answer. I want an answer. Can I force myself to give it? Or am I going to cower forever? I have to move. I can't sit still anymore. I have to decide if this world is worth living for, worth living in. Right? Which do I choose? What should I say? Diane stands quietly, waiting. She shows no emotion. She is perfectly still, unnaturally so, just like the air around me, a staple of this world lately. I don't know how you can ask that still.
I don't want to. I have to.
Now?
Yes. I'm sorry. I wish I didn't have to. But you're making yourself choose.
But how? How do I choose?
Think about everything that's happened up to this point.
The pain? The hurt?
And the happiness in between.
My brother just overdosed. Why would I ever want to return to a world where I'm doomed to live a shitty life? Well, girl, you have no choice anyway because this is a dream world.
That's up to you to decide. But the choice is solely yours. Is life in the real world worth living in if it causes you so much pain?
Sometimes just gotta endure the pain and push on. My brother once told me that pain is a part of life. Yeah, that's the line. That's just it though. Throughout each and every one of these dreams, I've had the opportunity to think through what's always troubling me. I designed this world for that very specific purpose, even if it took me this long to realize. This is my escape, this is my reprieve. Reprieve? But what's that saying again? This too shall pass. Yeah, that's it. With pain comes happiness, with sorrow comes fulfillment. It's just the way things are in the real world. Some people aren't designed to work in a world so decisive. Those people have a choice, a very complex one, and a very important one. Do they want to grow, or do they want to fail, evolve, or fall? Do they want to try, or do they want to give up? Do they want to accept the world as it is, or do they want to run from it? If you would have asked me these questions a week ago, I'm sure I would have told you that those who aren't designed for this world shouldn't fight it. I would have said that perhaps those people who shouldn't force themselves to adapt. Now, I'm different. I'm still broken. I'm still in the same shitty situation that I've always been in, but my eyes have been opened. I've come to a powerful realization. I'm not alone. I never had to be. This is our home. We are all human. We are all broken. Some more broken than others, yes, but that is not the point in life. We shouldn't look at others and wish we could have what they have. We should look at others and ask ourselves a simple question. Do they have enough? We're all broken, damaged, fragmented. That's how we, as humans, are. We are still people. I am me and you are you. And I can accept that. Yes, despite it all, yes. I can't give up now. Pulling me into a close embrace, Diane whispers into my ear.
You've grown so much. You know that?
It's an odd feeling being complimented, it feels. It feels good. I feel good. Even if the world around me is falling apart, I know that, in the end, it'll all work out. There will always be a chance at change. Most importantly, I still have a family. I still have a friend. I still have something to hold on to. The darkest of nights and the brightest of dawns. That's just how it will be from here on out. I'm sure of it. It's morning. I don't feel like moving right away, though. I don't want to go back out there. Not just yet. I don't feel rested, just anxious. I remember their faces. We said our goodbyes, so I shouldn't look back, but it's hard. I wonder if Diane's watching me right now. Maybe she's cheering me on to seize the day. I'm not sure if anything actually happened, but this room feels different. I guess it's a little stupid to really think anything changed, but there's just a gut feeling now. I want to say everything's gonna be better, but I can't be certain. Look at me. Lauren would try to kick me back up, seize the day. Diane would probably be a little gentler in her approach, but she'd say the same. I think it's time. This is my home now. No, it's always been my home. This messed up, agitated, dysfunctional family is home to me. Okay, up and at 'em. I just gotta start doing my best. Diane's watching after all. Going through my morning routine and maybe a little slower than usual, I muster the courage to see my family once more. Stepping into the kitchen, I expect an earful from my mom on the spot. I know I was sleeping in, but even on a weekend I need to hit the books hard, even if Alex is in the hospital. But I can't say I expected this. It's so quiet. I don't like it. Mom slumped into her favorite chair off in the corner of the room. She isn't making eye contact with anyone, just kind of staring off into dead space. Dad surprisingly is the opposite, sitting at the table, his fingers drumming along the countertop, a strong cup of joe clutched in his other hand. Maria is at his side, her small eyes looking up towards his with concern. Both of them turn their attention to me as I enter. Morning.
Morning. Take a seat right there.
Yeah, sure. I still sound a little out of it, but nowhere close to how beaten up Dad looks. He looks like shit. I could see the bags under his eyes. Holding up okay, Dad? You look exhausted.
Didn't get much sleep, Liz. Just got up in the middle of the night and came down. I put on coffee. Want a cup?
He lifts his cup. No, more like drags it a few centimeters. Maria and I have the same thought as we exchange glances.
Daddy, you should go to bed. It's the weekend.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to all-nighters. Just need to talk to your big sis, okay, hon?
What? He mentions this as an aside to Maria, not taking his eyes off me. He takes a long sip of his coffee. Sure, what do you need from me?
Sorry, I must be making you uncomfortable right now. When I get into an all-nighter, I get into kind of a mood. I should write.
He let go of his coffee, leaning against the table.
It's your brother. You're an adult now, and I've been less than a good parent to both of you. So I hoped we could talk about things.
Dad, you've been working all the time. We understand.
Yeah, we're not mad. Really.
That's nice to hear, but I should have gotten involved way sooner than I did. What I'm trying to say is, you're an adult now, Emily, and I trust you in all of this.
Emily? What about Mom? We both look across the room towards Mom. She hasn't paid any attention to what we were talking about, it seems.
I'm not sure she's in any condition to help right now. I talked to Maria a bit, and she said you knew about his condition for a while.
I'm sorry, but Dad's gonna help us, so it's okay, right?
Yeah, of course, you did good, Maria.
And Mom will help us when she's not sad anymore.
Yes, but let's let her have some space. She's in a little shock. So, Emily, can you tell me what you know?
I found out about the heroin about a week ago.
A week, huh?
He was doing a Adderall. Before then, I think to get his studies in a better place. Mom puts a lot of pressure on us to succeed.
I hadn't realized. I was too busy.
The frustration in his voice is clear. I take a breath and continue. Alex didn't want Mom to hear about it. He was worried he'd get thrown out of the house. Laura and I held an intervention, just a few of us, and we took him to a doctor. Mom would find out and, well, you know.
I helped too. We all went to the library, and I think it helped a lot.
Ah, you don't say. Emily, isn't Maria a bit too young to get involved with drug interventions?
Sorry, she insisted and, well, she's family. I didn't think shielding her would be a good idea.
I guess we're all in it together now.
He takes another swig of coffee before turning to Maria.
That's some good work you did, sweetie. I'm proud of you.
Maria beams in response. God, she's the cutest thing.
I'm pulling some money aside to get the boy some professional help. It's gonna be expensive, but...
I'm sorry. We should have taken him to the ER in the first place. Lauren even suggested that. It was a stupid mistake, and he nearly died because of it. I feel awful. I feel tears welling from my eyes.
Don't cry, big sis. It's not your fault.
You did what you could. I have my own regrets, but we'll have to move forward.
This topic is very tough.
I just wish I could see him. The doctor's still not allowing family visits.
What? Why not? Oh, does he have... Okay, I guess he doesn't have a voice line for this. He's stable, but he's still in the ICU. I asked if I could see him.
She suspects the family situation would only aggravate his current condition, but I need to see him. To tell him that I'm sorry.
Oh.
I don't know how it got this way, but I'm going to do my damnedest to fix it.
It's because of Mom. Out of the corner of the room, Mom chokes out something softly. All of our eyes turn to her as she slowly, agonizingly rises from her seat.
Liz, are you okay? You've been awful quiet.
I'm sorry.
Says those two solitary words before shuffling towards the front door like a zombie. We lose track of our ongoing conversation, watching her open the door and then close it behind her. It's then that Dad realizes what's going on.
Liz, wait, come back here. Liz? Liz!
I've never seen Dad this distraught before, but I know he's already in bad shape. He just pulled an all-nighter. What should I do? Let him go! No! Why stop him? Mom's obviously trying to kill herself, right? He rushes from his seat and scrambles to the door. But he slips, collapsing to the floor. Maria gasps as she rushes to...
Daddy! Are you okay?
Shit.
Yeah, fine. Just a little tumble. I'll be okay. I need to...
Well, you needed some rest. You've been up for God knows how long.
I'm just so worried. I want to see him. The doc says he's not in critical condition, but the damage, I just want to see if it's still him. He's always gonna be my son. But
Listen, Dad, I'm gonna go for a walk, and if I see Mom, I'll talk to her and bring her back here. You need to get some rest.
But I can't sit back and do nothing.
There's nothing else we can do until Alex and Mom come back. Until then, you need to rest. You still have work, right?
Yeah, you're right. God, you're sounding so much more grown up than you used to. Maria, help your daddy up, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Maria helped Dad up onto his feet, her eyes focusing on his, her eyes so bright and lively, while his were almost glazing over with exhaustion and fatigue.
I'll make you something nice when you get up, okay?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, sweetie.
Good luck, Emily.
Yeah, you too. Oh crap, it's dark? What? I thought it was daytime, because we slept in from our morning sleep on a weekend. No? Maria has her job to do, and I have mine. I scramble for the front door. Shit, Mom took the car. She's gone. Looking down both ways of the street, I didn't see any sign of her. Maybe going for a walk would clear my head a bit. It's nice weather, and I'm tired of feeling helpless. The walk didn't end up doing much good. When I got back, I went up to my room. I just hid. I really wasn't in the mood to talk to anyone. Everything is just a mess. Was this really worth all the effort? I sit up on my bed when my phone starts buzzing. I check it, and it's Lauren trying to video call me. I sigh. I'm tempted not to answer, but I know I should. Lauren would just get worried if I didn't, and that just make things worse. I accepted the call. Hey.
I heard what happened to your brother. Is he okay?
He's alive. I don't know about okay.
I'm sorry. I wanted to call sooner, but everything has been so crazy at school.
Sorry, I had a yawn. She sighs and shakes her head. Stretch. This is so stressful.
Anyway, how are you doing? You okay?
I'm fine, I guess.
Really?
Fine considering. Sigh. It's bad, okay? Probably the worst thing that's happened here, and that's saying something. I guess I'm just numb.
You want to meet me for some coffee or something? Get out of the house and just have some company?
I really don't deserve a friend like Lauren. Who else would be willing to give up their time just to listen to me whine about how miserable my life is? We go right now?
Sure, I guess.
You know where to meet me, right?
Same place your dad goes to?
I grimace. Well, Dad won't be there, I guess. Yeah, that's the one.
I'll see you there.
She hangs up and I get ready to go. It's quiet in the hallway again. I think Maria is with Dad, but I don't really know. She should be okay, though. I walk out the door, not bothering to let Mom know where I'm going. I've got my phone so she can get me if she needs me. It's pretty busy in the shop, but I spot Laura near the back. She managed to claim a table, although it's a tiny one that's barely big enough for both of us. I shrug, make my order, and join her.
Hey!
Hi.
So, how's your brother?
Lauren always gets straight to the point, doesn't she? Well, he's not in critical condition anymore, but it was a pretty bad overdose. The doctors are hopeful it won't do permanent damage, but there's no way of knowing what these... If it really got messed up, he could be a whole different person. He's such an... I want to add idiot to the end of my sentence, but chose otherwise. I'm still mad at Alex, but wasn't he trying to find a way out, like me? He just chose a less legal way of doing it.
I hope you'll be okay.
Nod. The barista yells out our names.
I'll get it. You keep our seat.
I nod again. I'm comfortable just letting Lauren do all the work right now. Fortunately, I soon have a coffee in front of me. The last thing Lauren needs is more energy, but she's gulping that thing down like she just escaped a desert.
How's Maria taking it?
Probably the best out of all of us.
What about your dad and mom?
I pause, shaking my head.
Not well, huh?
Nod.
I'm glad you came out to meet me.
I put her empty cup down. How's it already empty?
I was worried you wouldn't come or answer my calls.
Why?
Well, I know you like to be alone when things aren't going well.
I'm trying to get over that.
So I'm happy you're here.
Can't help but smile a little. Lauren's cheerfulness can be so infectious.
Is there anything I could do to help?
Should I talk about my problems? Because she said that's a thing I struggle with. Do you mind just listening?
Of course.
I guess I'll start with what you just said about always wanting to be alone. I'm not proud of it. I feel like I run away from my problems a lot when things get tough. I just hardly ever feel like I had the strength to deal with them. And even when I did feel strong enough, sometimes I just didn't want to deal with them because I was tired or whatever. But the crazy thing is that I thought it was fine. I tell myself that there's no point in doing things if they just frustrate me. So it's a better use of my time to ignore them and be happy. Like, if the real world was too hard, I could just imagine a better one. Mom, Alex, school, life after high school. I was honestly happier just pretending things like that didn't exist. But I don't think I want to be happy. I mean, I do. I really do want to be happy, but not like that, you know? When I looked at Alex, I saw what I was doing to myself. I don't mean literally, just that he was just escaping in his own way. He's been going through the same shit as me. Same mom, same... Well, okay, his siblings are way less moody. Hey!
Just kidding, just kidding.
But anyways, I saw that he was just running away from his problems, too. I saw what that looks like from the outside. It's not pretty. But this is where we are going to stop for today. I actually don't know how long this game is, because I think I've recorded at least 3 hours in already. Or even more. So, this game is actually really long. It's pretty lengthy for a game that was quickly made for an event that I keep forgetting the name of. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.